What's up, everyone? Happy hump day. Just driving home from work. Was a little delayed getting out of work today. Just one of those things where you're trying to pack your stuff up and the phone won't stop ringing, and just people asking for this, that, and the other thing. Just little stuff. Nothing too major. Just little things that add up. 2 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Pretty soon you're a little behind schedule. But anyways, had a real exciting day. Just had a lot of cool developments. And one thing is, my wife and I, we've been looking for a house. We've just been in a small 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment since we moved down here to Charleston. 2 years ago, pretty much almost to the day here. 2 years ago, we moved down here, and we've been in that same apartment, small, tiny apartment, and we've been looking to upgrade to a house situation, and we finally found the house. And today we found out we got approved for it. But here's the kicker: we have to move in. We have to start moving in. We have to take possession of it by March 15th, and our lease isn't up until May 14th. So it's creating an uncomfortable situation, financially for us. But over the years, I have learned to enjoy being uncomfortable, because out of being uncomfortable, being in sticky situations, being in, kind of backed in the corner, you're kind of forced to get creative. You're forced to make changes, and it creates a sense of urgency to make shit happen. And we've been through this before, where we had to pay a mortgage and rent at the same time. We've done it before. We're going to be able to do it again. There's some additional resources that I have in place that we can tap into that we didn't have 2 years ago. But the topic I want to talk about is how to love being uncomfortable. The term "embrace the suck," it gets thrown out a lot, and it's become a bit of a cliche term. But falling in love with being uncomfortable, I think, is more empowering to me, because it just seems a little more gentle to me. But anyways, there's so many situations that I've been in my military career, in my personal life, running the podcast. Yeah. Yeah, Bubba, you get uncomfortable Facebook Live. Yep. I mean, that's another area of my life where I kind of embrace the suck and learn to love being uncomfortable. Even these Facebook Lives, they're not the most comfortable thing to do, especially when you are trying to try and be, I hate the term authentic, maybe I'll use the word genuine. There's a lot of stuff that I fall short on, and it's tough to talk about those things. And it's tough to talk about this situation that I'm in right now, because it's I like to plan things out, and I like to be intentional with my time. But to get back on track here, I know I'm bouncing all over the place here. There's a railroad crossing here, and there's a train. So lucky me, I get to put this thing in park and give you guys my undivided attention for a change. But anyways, like I was saying, there are so many good things that have come out of uncomfortable situations that I've simply fallen in love with the fact that I'm uncomfortable right now. I love Go Ruck challenges because they make me uncomfortable. They put me in sticky situations, and I've proven to myself that I can handle those situations. And the more that I push into those uncomfortable areas, the faster I learn, the sharper I feel that my mental clarity just goes up anytime I'm put in challenging situations. And unless it's gonna actually kill you, and yeah, there are some uncomfortable situations that have that risk. The only thing that can come out of those situations are good things, learning opportunities. Even if you even if you start that business and you go broke, I mean, 95% of people that start businesses, their first venture fails. That's not a comfortable situation, and a lot of people look at that stat and shy away from it, and use that as an excuse not to start that business. So the thing I'll leave you with, and I'm not going to claim originality on this quote, but if you do life easy, life is going to be difficult. But if you do the difficult things, life will be easy. So I'm going to leave you guys with that mantra. And again, I'm not going to claim originality. I can't remember where I heard that from. If someone knows who coined that term, let me know. I'll certainly give them credit. So that's what I want to leave you guys with. It was nice to be at this railroad crossing waiting for this train to cross so I can give you guys some undivided attention here. But the train is gone, so I'm going to put my slab back into drive and start to wrap this live video up. But if you want to explore these topics in more detail, if you want to connect with me one-on-one, maybe go over some simple strategies, some simple things that you can do to start to step into those uncomfortable areas of your life, I'm offering people a chance to connect with me one-on-one. KennyAndZitska.com/call, CALL, and you'll be able to schedule a quick 15 to 30 minute call with me. And whether you just want to shoot the shit with me, get to know me a little bit better, or actually try and tackle a trouble area that you might have, happy to do that. I've got a big goal of reaching as many of my audience members as possible here in 2019. I already have connected with quite a few of you guys that way, and some people I've even talked to longer than 30 minutes, just because we've been going and tackling some solid ground there. But if you're watching live, let me know that you're here. Appreciate you dropping a comment in there, Bubba. And if you're watching live, give me some thumbs up and let me know that you're here. Just say hi. And if you're watching the replay, let me know that you watch the replay. And if you know of a friend or family member who needs to hear this message, certainly share it with them. Let them know what I've got going on with the Zero Excuses podcast as well. That's been growing leaps and bounds here, so I appreciate everyone who's gone over to iTunes and subscribed, rated, left us a review. We're approaching a pretty significant milestone here, and wouldn't have been able to do that without you guys. Sharing this and letting me know what you like and frankly don't like about what I talk about. I like hearing both, and in fact, I actually like hearing the criticism more than I like hearing the compliments. Again, that's another uncomfortable area that I've learned to step into. Anyways, I'm starting to ramble on, and I'm going to wrap things up here. Appreciate you guys watching, and also stay tuned for an announcement on something I'm putting together for the month of April. Stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be value packed, and I can't wait to put the finishing touches on it and let you guys know what I got up my sleeve here. All right, guys. Thanks again. And if you're just joining us, like Michael, go back and watch the replay. Let me know that you watch it. Let me know what you think about what we talked about here. All right, guys. Take care.